Hello dear decorators, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that can completely transform your holiday table without requiring a huge budget or complicated setup. Christmas centerpieces. These small focal points may seem like a detail, but in reality, they are one of the most powerful elements in holiday decoration. They bring everything together, they guide the eye, and most importantly, they create atmosphere. When someone sits at your table, the centerpiece is the first thing they notice. It sets the tone before a single word is spoken. That's why understanding not just what to place, but why and how to design it, makes all the difference between something that looks nice and something that feels truly memorable. A key aspect to start with is balance. Many people think a centerpiece needs to be big or extravagant to stand out, but the truth is, proportion matters much more than size. If your table is small, a tall arrangement can feel overwhelming and even block conversation. On the other hand, a table that's too large with a tiny centerpiece can feel empty and disconnected. The goal is to create harmony between the table's size, the number of people, and the visual weight of your decoration. Another important element is height variation. Flat decorations often go unnoticed, while pieces with different levels naturally attract attention. This doesn't mean everything has to be tall. In fact, combining low elements like candles or ornaments with one slightly elevated piece creates depth and movement. The eye travels through the arrangement instead of stopping in one place. Now let's talk about one of the most classic and effective approaches: using natural elements. Pine branches, eucalyptus, berries, pine cones. These are not just decorative items, they instantly connect your space with the feeling of Christmas. There's something about natural textures that adds warmth in a way artificial materials often can't replicate. If you're using greenery, one useful technique is layering. Instead of placing a single branch in the center, build a base by overlapping different textures. Start with fuller branches, then add lighter ones on top, and finally incorporate small details like berries or dried orange slices. This creates a richer, more dynamic composition that feels intentional rather than random. Another approach that works beautifully is focusing on candles. Candlelight has a unique ability to create intimacy and warmth, especially during holiday dinners. But here's the key. It's not just about placing candles, it's about framing them. A single candle in the middle of a table can look incomplete, but when surrounded by complementary elements like greenery, ornaments, or even glass pieces, it becomes a focal point. An interesting technique is grouping candles instead of spacing them evenly. Odd numbers like 3 or 5 tend to look more natural and visually appealing. You can vary their heights or place them on small stands to create that layered effect we mentioned earlier. Color is another fundamental factor. Many people default to traditional red and green, which is always a safe and beautiful choice. But what really elevates a centerpiece is consistency. If you choose a color palette, make sure every element supports it. For example, if you're working with red and gold, try to repeat those tones subtly across different materials, ribbons, ornaments, candle holders, so everything feels connected. A more modern approach might involve neutral tones like white, beige, and soft metallics. These palettes create a calm and elegant atmosphere, especially when combined with textures like wood, glass, and fabric. The key here is contrast. If everything is too similar, the centerpiece can look flat. Adding one slightly darker or shinier element helps create visual interest. Another powerful concept is storytelling. A centerpiece doesn't have to be just decorative. It can reflect a theme or mood. For example, you might create a cozy, rustic feeling with wood slices, burlap ribbons, and warm candlelight. Or you could go for a more glamorous style using mirrored bases, crystal accents, and metallic ornaments. Think about what you want people to feel when they sit at your table. Do you want warmth and comfort? Elegance and sophistication? Fun and playfulness? Once you define that intention, every choice becomes easier. Let's also consider practicality. A beautiful centerpiece loses its impact if it gets in the way. Make sure guests can see each other across the table. Avoid overly strong scents that might interfere with the food. And always ensure stability, especially if you're using candles. Another approach that works incredibly well is using containers creatively. Instead of traditional vases, you can use bowls, trays, lanterns, or even wooden boxes. The container itself becomes part of the design. For example, a tray allows you to group multiple elements while keeping everything visually contained. This creates a cleaner and more organized look. Glass containers are especially effective because they reflect light, making the centerpiece feel brighter and more dynamic. You can fill them with ornaments, fairy lights, or even natural elements like pine cones. This is a simple way to add depth without making the arrangement too complicated. Lighting plays a crucial role as well. Beyond candles, small string lights can completely transform a centerpiece. When woven subtly through greenery or placed inside transparent containers, they add a magical glow that feels instantly festive. The key is subtlety. Too many lights can look chaotic, but a soft glow creates a sense of warmth and elegance. Another interesting detail is texture contrast. Combining smooth surfaces like glass or metal with rougher elements like wood or greenery creates a more engaging visual experience. Our eyes are naturally drawn to variation, so mixing textures helps the centerpiece feel more alive. Now, something that often gets overlooked is the table itself. The centerpiece doesn't exist in isolation. It interacts with the tablecloth, plates, and surrounding decor. If your table setting is already very detailed, a simpler centerpiece might be the best choice to avoid visual overload. On the other hand, a minimal table can benefit from a more elaborate focal point. Spacing is also important. Instead of one large centerpiece, sometimes it's more effective to use multiple smaller arrangements along the table. This works especially well for long tables, as it creates rhythm and continuity. Each section feels connected but not crowded. Another approach is incorporating personal touches. Small details like name cards, handwritten notes, or symbolic elements can make your table feel unique. These additions don't need to be complex. What matters is the intention behind them. They turn decoration into an experience. Let's not forget about symmetry and asymmetry. A symmetrical centerpiece feels formal and structured, while an asymmetrical one feels more relaxed and organic. Neither is better, it depends on the style you're aiming for. If you want a modern and dynamic look, try slightly off-center arrangements with varying heights and elements. One more aspect worth exploring is layering vertically. Instead of spreading everything across the table, think about building upward in a controlled way. This can be achieved with stands, stacked elements, or even hanging details above the centerpiece. It creates a sense of dimension without taking up too much space. And finally, remember that simplicity often wins. It's tempting to add more and more elements, but a well-chosen combination of a few items can be far more impactful than an overcrowded design. Every piece should have a purpose. At the end of the day, a Christmas centerpiece is not just about decoration. It's about creating a moment. It's about setting the stage for conversations, laughter, and memories. When done thoughtfully, it becomes part of the experience, not just the background. So as you start planning your own centerpiece, focus on balance, intention, and harmony. Think about how each element contributes to the whole. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Because the best decorations are not just seen, they are felt. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.